Anyways, I didn't really quite mean to start it, but I started it, so anyways. In this one we're going to be exploring with Curie, our new friend Curie. Robot, basically the closest thing to replacing Codsworth as I could possibly do, except it's basically female Mr. Codsworth. Basically a female Codsworth. There's somebody over here messing with my stuff. I feel like somebody's over here. Alright. Alrighty, let's get going.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Let's trade.
Of course.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
So I could use this.
Some people, not me, just some other people, told me different. Were wondering if maybe they were looking for something. That makes sense.
Hopefully Codsworth is back. I need to get my stuff. Where the heck is he? There he is. No. Is he into the castle or something?
Perhaps in time it will return to its former grandeur. Fort Independence is looking much better thanks to you.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
Come with me. I need your help.
You got it.
I think with more people like you, Monsieur Garvey, civilization will rise again.
That's the goal, ma'am.
Hey.
What is it? Okay, this is what I've got.
Hey.
Not many doctors around these days. You should let me take a look at you.
You know,
Actually, I need
doctor, I
some
just
supplies
assigned
for
you to
the-
that.
Let's see what I can...
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Could use some supplies, actually.
I suppose
I could use my... There we go.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Got my money just this time, but you know, you're not getting it all this time.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
You were a Minuteman?
What? You don't think an old broad like me can fight? I could kick your butt, punk.
Easy. I just didn't know there were any other Minutemen out there.
Yeah, I did take a pretty long vacation after Joe died. Not surprised you never heard of me.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
Now, and even if we could blast it open, we'd probably destroy what's inside while we're at it. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
I guess I was gonna have Preston with me for now.
Seems to be growing well. I just want to trade a few things. Can we trade a few things? I'd like to trade some items. Go check that out.
Need something?
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Huh.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Hi.
What's on your mind?
How do you feel about our relationship?
Ask me again in a week or so. I'm still trying to figure out what makes you tick.
What are you thinking about?
Wait, was that? I'm seeing things. Just ignore me.
Your thoughts?
These places always make me especially jumpy.
Just curious what you're thinking.
Wish I could see the machine that dug these tunnels. It must have been something.
Oh,
Anything you want to talk about?
I don't like to think about what might live in a place like this.
interesting.
Damn it! Are we in a minefield?
That's weird. It acts like there's still a fusion core in there. It's weird. That's acting like it's still got a fusion core. Maybe because I'm usually not supposed to be running.
Sarge is still down here?
Are you kidding me?
I
Really?
don't want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark.
Is this really the time? Should you really be checking that?
Needs to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it.
Did you concoct anything good there?
For the common. Nah. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Hey there.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Hey, don't worry.
Of wine and General McGain. Tilda bottle. Ooh.
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General.
Give me anyways. Oh, give me a 45. Wow. Wow. There's something. I feel like it already, I don't think I can wear what I have
The
underneath
fight
it.
is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Oh, can I talk to a...
Heads up. Look alive.
Were you about to go and use that computer?
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah?
How are you feeling about things?
I heard that before the war, places like this used to be filled with people. Hard to imagine now.
Okay.
I never thought I'd see our flag flying over the castle again.
Hey.
Here we are. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
You know what? Hang on. You know what I do need to do?
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just waiting for us.
Ooh.
And the cream of the crop. Schematics for building artillery.
Nice. Nice. holding onto the stealth boys. Baseball grenades, interesting. Ooh. Oh. Wait, I can place that? Huh. Ooh. I shall be using these. Nah, I'll store them for now. Ooh. Oh. Okie.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Smoky grenades. Where do I find them? Artillery smoke grenades.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
What are you building?
Let's see, what do we got? Coolio.
PM out there. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Okay then. Okay.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Seems to be growing well.
Hope you ain't one of them synths. You're to spy out.
That's the spirit.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Okay, let's go build some artillery. Oh, there it is.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Yes, level up. That means I can go get that master terminal.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Alright.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Sure.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh my god, there's a lot of copper.
Let's trade.
Howdy, General.
Let's get everybody all riled up. I need everybody out here.
I want to trade a few things.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I just want to trade a few things.
I hope you're finding the broadcasts useful.
Hey.
Point it out.
Hey there.
Do you have a minute?
Sure. Go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you.
Ooh.
But you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
Nothing
Well,
to report.
why are you telling me all of this?
I guess I'm just trying to say thank you, if that makes any sense. Thank you for being different than most everyone else I've run across. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
Hey.
Just point me to it. Hey.
How do you feel about us?
You probably think you're doing your best, but I know that you can do better.
Are things all right between us?
I'm glad I ran into you in Concord.
Mm-hmm.
This is Radio
What's on your mind?
I wish more people could see this.
all across the
Mm-hmm.
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Got a minute?
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Into the target area.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Is it over here? Go the long way, or do I just jump across? Let's see, okay. This is the General Atomics Factory.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Ugh.
Hey.
What is it?
Just curious what you're thinking.
Don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
That's the building, isn't it?
No. People have been complaining a bit about it.
smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
Neat.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Hey there, folks. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Mini.
Good to see you. Makes me feel safe having you fellows around.
Glad to hear it.
Good to know. Well, it sure was nice chatting. Good to meet you.
Jeez. Again. This is pretty cool. We're going at it. Holy moly, they're just gonna keep going at it, huh?
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Ready.
Heads up.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Heads up.
Okay.
Hey there.
What am I doing? Need something, General?
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
I think you've got what it takes to be a great leader.
Oh, nothing.
No problem.
Okay. He's really liking it, so...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Much better.
I'd like to trade some items.
We've got to get the transmitter powered back up before I can get back to broadcasting.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Seems to be in working order.
Ooh.
Seems to be growing well.
So now that I figured all that out,
Hey.
Now that we have the armory back, you can resupply here whenever you run low on supplies. Anything you need right now?
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Anything to report?
Nothing you need to worry about. We'll hold this place for the Minutemen as long as any of us are still breathing. Now, did you need anything or not?
Let me see what you've got.
Take a look.
Oh, of course she'll resupply me because she's got all this ammo. Whoa, that thing looks cool.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Oh, she's got a lot. Just a minute. The heck is that?
Look alive.
Sure. Here's my supply.
Hey, Ronnie.
Castle Armory is at your service, General.
Uh-huh. Let me see what you've got.
Sure thing,
Service, but
General.
you're still gonna charge. This is what you get. I don't feel like I should be getting charged.
on
shoot.
supplies, General?
Let me see what you've got.
Here's,
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Charge your Gauss rifle. Okay, so now that we've got a save. Go ahead, test this thing on.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Here for Minutemen alerts.
What just happened? Hey, what the hell is wrong with you?
Something's out there.
Find him!
Look alive.
What's on your mind?
Well, what do you think about the relation?
I think I got something over here.
I better load that save before I get crazy. So that's a pretty cool gun. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be like, I don't think it was in any use, but it's pretty cool.
Can't fire, General. Your target is too close to our position.
Howdy, General.
legroom just wasn't something that they were concerned about. Preston might be pretty good. I'm gonna go find out where I can get something like oh, you know what? I think there might be that guy who wanted the he wanted the water. He was like, oh, water, water, water. I need the water. Water, please. Water, please.
Let's get this over.
Whoa. Oh. Isn't here. Oh well. Good try. Go see if Mr. Stinking Codsworth is at one of our stinking places. Oh good, they both are. Oh, thank you.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Hello, sir.
May I accompany you, sir?
I need to ask you something.
Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again and see the world. I am tempted to do this on my own, but there is so much danger. I hope we can renew our partnership. For science, of course. You humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Would you like to?
Why, yes, of course, sir.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
Oh. Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes.
Splendid.
Hey, Codsworth. Take over keeping an eye on him for me?
Yes, of course, Mr. Garvey. He's doing housework.
Hang out. You can let him hang out here. Codsworth, I miss having you. Let's do so much.
Hey.
Mr. Mike.
I love it when he says my name.
Hoarding now?
Anyways, folks, this is really it for now. I'm gonna stop it here and I'll do a little bit more in a few minutes.